Folks, today I would like to talk to you about the creation of the first human being. This is totally based on my spiritual experiences, of direct spiritual experiences. I don't have time to talk about the process of creation of the first human being as well as my spiritual experiences in this video. Otherwise, this video will become a long one, and most probably most of you will not watch till the end. So please refer to my earlier videos, especially the first 3 or 4 videos that I published sometime last year. Now, I have discussed in various videos at length how this one birthless, deathless, indescribable entity called eternal unknown became the one with the 3 eyes from whom the 3 divine lights emanate: the white light, the red light, and the golden light. And as I said, this state of the eternal unknown is called Shiva or Maheshwara in Hindu tradition, and simply just the God in Christian tradition. Now, at this point, this Maheshwara is the witness, and the witnessed is the 3 divine lights. The witness and witnessed are separate. Sorry. Now, in order to create the first human being, this Maheshwara unites or merges with the white light and becomes what is called Muruga or Christ, or sometimes it's also called Vishnu in the Vishnu tradition. From this, or from the forehead of this, comes out the golden light. And it merges with the golden light and creates the one, or becomes the one with the 5 snakes behind itself. And this is sometimes called by Vishnu tradition as the Vishnu. It's also called Vinayaka in the Shaiva tradition. And it is called, I believe, as Father in the Christian tradition. But as I said, these names are not important. I have never experienced these names in my spiritual experiences. Now, this one with the 5 snakes behind itself is used as the prototype or the model of the first created human being. Now, I will describe now my spiritual experience of how this first human being was created. As I said in all my experiences, my mind will be totally arrested and there will be darkness. On one such day of my spiritual experiences, on top of this eternal darkness, a big forest appeared, and inside the earth was buried a statue or idol-like thing. And the I-ness from me went and merged with that statue, and I became that statue. And that is the first created human being. It was a female. Now, the 5 senses of this body or of this statue or the five are copied from the prototype of this Vinayaka or Vishnu, what some Hindus call Bhutas. Now, those five energies occupy the five chakras, as yogis call, in the human body, in the body of that statue, the first created human being. And the mind, or the sixth chakra energy, is the mind of that Vishnu or Vinayaka. It was a copy. And the seventh chakra contained the I-ness of the Vishnu or Vinayaka. So basically, the first created human being is just a copy of its original model, which is called Vinayaka. Now, this one, the first created human being, which is a female, through the process of evolution became both male and female. I do not have any spiritual experience to or about this evolutionary process. If the scientists conduct experiments, they probably should be able to trace all the human creation to a female human form. The female human form was able to reproduce itself without any sexual intercourse in the beginning. Then later, possibly after the evolutionary process took over, probably they invented or discovered the sexual intercourse to produce future offspring. Just an evolution. They said, I don't have any spiritual experience to clearly tell you how is one female evolved to become both male and female form, as you witness at this point in time. It's just evolution. Now, this first created human being didn't have any language, didn't have any religion, did not have any country affiliation or race, notion of race. All these things developed much later through the process of living and evolution. Now, being in this turmoil of fighting with each other in the name of religion, race, country, and caste, you should ask yourself whether you are justified to do so, or whether you should totally abandon those divisions and become totally free, just like the first created human being. The first created human being knew very well it was an incarnation of God in the world of humanity, in the physical consciousness. Everything up to the Vishnu or Vinayaka was everything in the world of or kingdom of God. did not have any human form. And the first created human being is the first one in the world of humanity. The separation between the kingdom of humanity and the kingdom of human beings, the world of humanity, came to be through the evolution process, because after some time, because of various ignorances, these generations or the generated human beings out of this first created human being, the seventh chakra was closed, and they could not understand, or they forgot that they are incarnation of the God, so-called God, or the Vishnu or Vinayaka in the kingdom of God. So, folks, I would strongly suggest that you drop this notion of affiliation to various religions, country, race, caste, and so on, or language, what have you, and be free. Unless you do that, most likely there will be a major suffering forthcoming. That's what I want to talk to you folks. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I will respond.